to questions here, and then we'll open to questions on the Zoom.
Just proud of the guys. Obviously it's been a tough road for us. Last couple weeks. We played well tonight. Xavier certainly wasn't his best outing in a few weeks. But the message for the young pitchers was he was able to hang in there. He didn't give up any big innings and got us at least to the fifth inning. Obviously Jones was terrific. There for 3 innings and allowed us some breathing room while the offense went to work. I think Kyle just told me that we had scored 8 runs with 2 outs. And obviously when you do that, that's a pretty good night offensively. So we played well tonight, and I'm proud of the guys.
Mike, can you talk a little bit about the momentum swing in the 4th inning related to the fair foul call in the home run situation?
Yeah, off the bat, you could tell from our dugout, or at least from our vantage point, we're not far from home, so we're watching it, go out. It looked like it was clearly foul, and third base umpire called it fair originally. I went to the home plate umpire, Derek Malika, and asked him, if he could get together. I think he had the same vantage point as me, that it looked like it was clearly a foul ball. They got together, they overturned the call, and then it went to replay. So it was actually overturned during the game or by the umpires on the field. And then once it went to replay, it was confirmed.
All right, anyone on the Zoom want us to get us started with a question?
Mike, just kind of after they overturned that home run, did it seem like there's kind of a shift in energy, just in y'all's bullpen or dugout, that everything just kind of shifted y'all's way after that?
I think that's probably better for you guys watching it on television or listening to it on the radio. I think we kind of stayed the course. I think we all knew it was foul. Obviously, it's a big call that goes our way, and sometimes you need that when you haven't won in a while. So obviously, I think it was a big play in the game.
Mike, with Reagan Burford getting the start at third base, going 2 for 4, other than 3 runs, and 3 runs that he batted in. Just kind of talk about what you saw from him tonight.
Just proud of him. I just said it on the air. A kid that I consider one of the leaders on the team, and excuse me, great kid, selfless. We talked about in the fall when we had some injuries behind the plate. He put catching gear on and started catching in inter-squad games when he's never caught before. Just a really selfless kid, and we put him in the outfield. We've asked him to do a lot of different things. So obviously tonight was a big night for him. He gets a start at third base. Hasn't started third base since last year, probably about mid-season last year. Huge home run to get us back into the game at 2-2. Then another double, and then an HPP RBI, with the bases loaded, which helped us in that whatever inning. I think the 7th inning when we scored another 3.
Mike, you mentioned Braden Jones. He pitches 3 scoreless innings. What gave you the confidence to put him in that spot?
Well, I think he's, over the last couple of weeks, he's pitched as well as anybody out of the bullpen. He just hasn't had a lot of opportunities in conference play, and on the road, in a pretty tough environment here at A&M. He was terrific tonight.
Anyone else? Thanks everyone.